loud in there, and so that is our opportunity to break the touch barrier in a non-sleazy way to get to where it is loudest. Ask her if she'd like a drink. Lean in, place your hand in the small of her back, and say it in her ear like a secret. Watch your hand placement. Too high says, I just want to be friends. Too low, I just want to grab some ass.
Friends, ass, me?
Show her you can handle being her escort. Women can always tell when you're not being real with them. The worst thing you could do was to try to fake it. Now, generally, I have a firm no dancing policy, but if she asks, you cannot say no.
I'm not worried about the dancing. But
one dance, one look, one kiss. That's all we get, Albert.
Oh.
What?
You said kiss.
Is that a problem?
It's not a problem, but...
Believe me, she has definitely thought about it.
She has?
Of course. Not that she's going to act on it, so it's no real big deal.
All right. It's no big deal then.
It's a very big deal.
Huge?
Monumental.
Well, I think it might be because Cesar, you're going to have to, you don't easily read, which is okay. We're going to really work on that of you being able to read cold. Okay. You need to be able to read easily if you're an actor. Okay. So you've got to practice. Do you live with your family? So, it'd be good for you to practice reading aloud to each other. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I have like books around the house and I just read them aloud. I heard that the same thing, that you need to learn how to read.
Yeah. Most of the time for auditions, you get a chance to work on it. And so you've got to be able to turn those words into something that feels like you're just making it up and it's conversational and it's easy. It can't sound like reading at all. You know, it shouldn't be reading. You should never be reading when you're acting. How do you feel about doing this? Because it's mostly about your reactions to him. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you know, for you guys to do the little dancing thing and then cut over to the kissing thing. Acting is not really about what you say. It's about what you do. Yeah. Trey has most of the talking to do. But that doesn't mean that, I mean, your character is just as important as Trey's because he has nothing to do if it wasn't for you, right? Yeah. And your reactions to him are really, really important. Being able to think the thoughts of your character and react to him all the time he's talking. But I think you could really help each other. I mean, it would help you, Trey, to work with him and help him.
Always game.
Oh, good. Good. So I think that would be really fun between the two of you. And
let's go.
Okay, you have to be really loose with it. You know, it's good for you to be awkward because, you know, this is a guy that doesn't know how to dance. He doesn't know how to be with a woman. He's never been with a woman.
It could be funny. It could definitely.
It could be very funny. And I feel like getting you up and doing the dancing would be really fun.
Yeah. I thought it'd be fun.
Okay, good. Let's do that. Cesar, I need you to really be shocked by some of the things he tells you to do. Like when he tells you to kiss, it's like, you think he really wants you to kiss him and look at him like, could I kiss him? I mean, he does have a beard and it's like, you've got to really have that in your mind of like,
I have those thoughts flowing in my mind that, am I really going to kiss this man?
Am I really going to kiss this dude? Yeah. You know, he wants me to do it. I mean, if it's really going to help, I guess I'll do it, but I don't know. I really don't want to. Right. So you got to have all those thoughts in your head. You feel confident about the dancing. You don't feel confident about the kissing.
Okay.
And then he tells you it's no problem. Then you're like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
It really is a problem.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Okay. So, Trey.
Yep.
You're rushing on your instructions. So remember, you're teaching.
Okay.
So you need to make your points very distinctly. Okay. Don't think because you have a lot of words to say that you have to do them fast. What is your first line?
Now it's going to be loud in there. So this is our opportunity to break the touch barrier in a non-sleazy way.
Okay. So there's a lot of different stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
That you need him to really pay attention. It's going to be loud, lots of noise. Okay. Really set the scene for him. It's going to be loud in there.
So get to where it's loudest.
So get to where it's loudest. That's what we want. We want loudness. Then what?
So then I say, ask her if she'd like a drink.
How do you want him to ask her? Be kind of suave. So as you're telling him what he's going to do, you sort of are doing it.
I'm playing with that as if it was me.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Ask her if she wants a drink.
Lean in, place your hand in the small of her back.
Okay. Now you're giving very distinct. You don't just say, lean in, put the hand in the small of her back. No. Now, you've got to warn him, don't do it this way, don't do it that way. But do you see how there's so much to give really the details?
Yeah.
Okay? And you're teaching him. You're showing him what to do.
Okay.
And that's the case with all of it, right? You don't ever want to rush any of it because don't you ever do that, and you've got to do this. So really trying to make it very clear to him what he needs to do, how he should do it, and what he should absolutely not do.
Gotcha. It's going to be loud in there. So this is our opportunity to break the touch barrier. And so
can you really set the scene, really describe it? Okay, it's a loud party. Like, be thinking party and set the scene for him. Paint a picture for him.
Okay. Now it's going to be loud in there. So this is our opportunity to break the touch barrier in a non-sleazy way. So get to it.
Now, what's the most important word in all that?
Opportunity.
Touch barrier. We're moving in. We're going to touch her. Okay. Touching a woman. That's the lesson. That's what this is all about. This particular section, right? We're going to put our hand on her body. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's going to be loud in there. So this is our opportunity to break the touch barrier in a non-sleazy way. So get to where it's loudest. Ask her if she'd like a drink. Lean in, place your hand on the small of her back, and say it in her ear like a secret. Now, watch hand placement. Too high says I just want to be friends, and too low.
Warn him now. Okay, watch your hand. Be careful. Say that. Be careful.
Okay, be careful.
Watch your hand.
Watch hand placement. Too high says I just want to be friends, and too low says I'm just trying to grab some ass. Okay,
so you can be a little bit sleazy with that, with a grab some ass. So go ahead and be colorful, okay?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Now it's going to be loud in there. So this is our opportunity to break the touch barrier in a non-sleazy way, of course. So get to where it's loudest. Ask her if she'd like a drink. Place your hand on the small of her back and whisper into her ear like a secret. Now, be careful. Watch hand placement. Too high says I just want to be friends, and too low says I just want to grab some ass.
Good. Now, Cesar, all while he's talking, you got to be talking back to him in your mind. What kind of thoughts do you think you're thinking?
I'm like, well, as Albert. Like,
from the time you begin this scene, Cesar, till the time you stop it, you're just going to think Albert thoughts the whole time. So everything that Trey says to you makes you think a different thought, doesn't it? So he says, so it's going to be loud in there. Yeah, party. I mean, I like parties, right? And then he says, so take her to the loudest part. Why? Why would I go to the loudest part? Well, this is a good opportunity to touch bear. Touch. I'm going to touch her right off the bat. Right. Yeah. And then, so you see how you got to be talking to him in your mind?
Yeah, I'm like having like the little mental conversation in my mind.
Exactly. Keep reacting to him like you are talking to him. You can think all those lines, and that will help you too, Trey, because then you've got something to react off of with the fact that he's talking back to you in his mind, right? Everything you say is an answer. And so, and it's going to be really important to him because that's what makes it funny. His reactions to what you're saying is what makes the whole scene funny, right? Yeah.
All right.
I know you can do more with painting the picture of the crowded scene and going in and all that because we did it before, right? You can, right?
Yeah.
You gotta really. I know you're just getting warmed up because you just did Solomon, and that's a whole different ball game. So you need to really get into painting those pictures And we really talked specifically about all those different things. So you know what to do.
Yeah. I think it was just the first run. Oh, well, obviously the first run with all the new stuff. No, I think this one, specifically what you said yesterday in the email about bringing a little bit more energy or having more life, because like I was starting to fade out with what we were saying.
And all the life it was great. The energy was fine. It was just all your words were getting to be kind of the same when there's so much variety there, and you need to bring that alive for him. Okay.
Yeah.
You got to get all that variety going. And Cesar, I'm so proud of how far you've come. So in this 4 weeks, you really are living the character. The one place that I felt like I wanted you to think you're a good dancer, right? Mm-hmm. And so after you're done dancing, you're pretty proud and you're waiting for him to say that was great. And he goes, never do it again. And that's got to be pretty upsetting, like heartbreaking. So, and then you got to defend. It's like, I just want to be myself. I mean, come on, I'm a dancer, right?
Okay. Because you were talking about it yesterday too, like how I should be more like offended when he says that. Like, don't ever do that again. Right?
Yeah, no, it's hurtful, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just showed him your best stuff. All the best stuff. And you should really be enjoying the dancing too. The more you enjoy it, the better it'll be. Okay. Yeah. Don't be too subtle about it because that's your thing.
Yeah, I'm a dance master.
You're a dance master. You absolutely are. And I can't remember the movie. I saw that in the movie theaters too. But I think you end up dancing with her all that way and she loves it. So let's make sure that you really go because you go against what he says, I think, when you go on your date and you do dance with her and do everything. So this would be the prerequisite of that. Is like, but I want to dance. I want to do my dancing. My dancing is good. What's your problem with my dancing?
Okay.
Keep those thoughts flowing from your point of view. Let everything that he says trigger you to have thoughts. Okay.
Yeah. I've been just doing that. Whenever he says line, I think of an answer in my head and just keep on going. Like
talk to him. Talk to him. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good job. Let's try it again. See if he can give you even more to react off of. Right, Trey?
Yep. Okay, now it's going to be loud in there. So this is our opportunity to break the touch barrier in a non-sleazy way. So get to its loudest. Ask her if she would like a drink. I want you to lean in, place your hand on the small of her back, and whisper in her ear like it's a secret. Now, watch hand placement. Too high, so I just want to be friends, and too low, so I'm just trying to grab some ass.
Friends, ass, me?
Show her you can handle being her escort. Women can always tell when you're being real with them. The worst thing you can do is try to fake it. Albert, you're a great guy, and you have so much more to offer than any other guy does. Now, I usually have a firm no dancing policy, but if she asks, you cannot say no.
I'm not worried about dancing, but if there's people there, I don't know if
I'm sorry. I hate to be a stickler, but I need to be thorough. Show me exactly what you mean by you're not worried about dancing.
Trust me. You know what I'm going to do. This is what it's all about. Right there. You see how it gets bigger? And then I'm going to start the fire. But the feet are going. I start the fire. I make the pizza. Hips are always going. Can't get enough hip. And from there, Q-tip, Q-tip. Throw it away. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna hit him with this.
Don't ever do that again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This right here, this is where you're living, okay? This is home. This is dancing, all right? I don't want to see none of this, and especially none of that. Okay? Don't do that.
It's just a little bit of me being me. I mean, it's just one dance.
No. No. One look, one dance, one kiss. This is all we get, Albert.
No,
What?
you said kiss.
Yeah, is that a problem?
It's not a problem. But this is Allegra Cole.
Believe me, Albert. She has definitely thought about it.
She has?
Of course. I mean, not that she's going to act on it, so it's no real big deal.
All right. It's no big deal then.
It's a very big deal, Albert.
It's huge?
Monumental. You're not listening to me. Look, I need you to wrap your head around the fact that tomorrow night, Allegra Cole can have her very last first kiss. Now, show me what you got.
What do you mean?
Just show me how you would kiss me.
I wouldn't kiss you.
No, I'm not me. I'm Allegra.
You're really not, so I wouldn't kiss you.
Albert, it's the end of the night. You drop me off at home. Show me the magic.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Albert, I had such a great time with you tonight.
Yeah. How about those Knicks?
You see what I'm doing? I'm fiddling. See, this is a signal. Women that don't want to kiss, they don't fiddle with their keys. They put their keys right in the door and walk right in the house. Now, a woman that wants a kiss, she fiddles. I'm fiddling.
Okay. You have a good night now.
You see what I'm doing?
Robbing me?
No. This is what most guys do. They rush right into the kiss. But you're not most guys, Albert. See, the secret to having a great kiss is to go 90% of the way and then hold it.
For how long?
Until she reaches the other 10%.
Okay. Going 90% and hold. Got it.
I had such a great time with you, Albert.
I had such a great time tonight too, Allegra. With the beard.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
What do you mean? I came 90%.
No, I'm not feeling like you want it. Look, I'm Allegra Cole, the woman of your dreams. So just show me the magic, Albert. What the hell was that?
I was showing you the magic.
No. I said come 90% of the way, and then I'll meet you the other 10%. Not rush right into it. Albert, my mouth was wide open. What the heck?
Other than that, how was it?
What?
Good.